Hi. This is vlog number 8. Today is, lisp, and because of Tanner. Today is Wednesday, September 19th, 2012, and it is 9:46, and I'm already exhausted. I came to the point where I was trying to read my history textbook, and I couldn't understand what I was reading, even though I had read the same sentence like 10 times. And I had no idea what it was saying. So it's time for me to stop studying, relax, and go to sleep. Besides, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my early days, which I wake up at 6, 7. I don't know where 6 came from, because I have classes at 8. Actually, Friday is also an early day. Anyways, why is this over here? I have my retainer kind of taste over here. Anyways, roommate, still not here. I don't think she's coming at all. Like, I'm pretty sure that she's just not gonna come this semester. I still haven't heard anything from her. She hasn't replied to my message yet. And she was pretty consistent with doing that earlier, so I guess she's not coming, and hopefully, I won't be moved. I don't know, they haven't said anything, but I know it's a possibility because I've been switching people around. I don't know if it's like some people are due to roommate issues or capacity space issues. They don't, people wanting different halls, etc., etc. So, yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't be punished for something that was completely out of my hands, and I love this hall, and I love the people in this hall. Like, every day, it gets better and better, I feel. Like, I'm making more friends, or I'm strengthening the relationships with people I've already met. And it's really nice. Like today, usually what I do is I'm the nerdy girl who stays in her room all day, except for class and like debo or lunch. Like debo is when I say debo, it's the cafeteria basically. There's an upper where it's like a buffet, and there's a lower where it's like a grocery store. So when I say debo, that's what I mean. I'll try not to say it. I'll try to say like the cafeteria or the eating place. But at least, and when I say upper, as means I'm talking about the higher level of debo, the upper level. Lower means the lower level, the one downstairs of debo. Anyways, usually I have my door open, but I'm hunched over my computer, or I'm sitting at my futon or something, and I'm studying, reading, typing, I'm something. So to do with studying. Anyways, Dustin came into my room today. He's the guy he's like 2 doors away from mine, and I don't know, basically saying that all he ever sees do that, studying, and how was your day, and blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there going, today I kind of wanted to, I don't know, do stuff, because basically everyone is out. When I sit in my room, I leave my door open so people know that they can come inside and say hi, or that, I'm available to hang out with, or whatever. It's just polite so people don't think you're shut in. And, I don't really go out there, to blend in with everybody, I guess. Because, like, people are out there, and they're always running around, and they're screaming, and they're having fun, and they're partying, and carrying on with relationships and whatnot, and I'm always in my room, So, today I'm like, I want people to know I exist, and that I'm not being some snobby bitch who just stays in her room all day. I actually want to have friends, and I want people to, I don't know, visit me, because I'm too scared to visit them. I actually posted it on my paper outside. There's, like, when you first move in, there's a list of, like, your name, your major, interesting things about you, like your favorite food, your favorite music, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, anything else we should know about you? And I'm like, I'm really nice. I'm really friendly. I'm just shy. So I'm not ignoring you. You can just come in and say hi, basically, you know? And anyways, I wanted to feel like I was part of the hall, I guess. That I had, you know, some sort of... I want friends. I think it's basically what I'm trying to say. I want people to be comfortable with coming into my room and saying hi. I don't want to be the weird shy girl who just walks around the hall and goes to class and comes back and sits and studies all day. So, anyway, sorry. Dustin was in my room, and I was saying that, oh, I want to go out and do something. I'm like, you know, like, oh, I want to just do something. I wish the weather wasn't so bad, because it was like really, it's been cold. It's like been in the 50s, 60s, which is funny because I live in Wisconsin, so in reality it's not that cold. Anyways, you know, it's been really windy and cloudy, and there's been off and on showers and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it was nicer. And he's like, well, you know, they are having an open gym where you can just do whatever you want. And I'm like, I meant something a little less public, because I don't exercise. I don't do stuff in front of people, especially lots of people, especially girls, because girls are mean. So, anyways, he's like, I'm gonna go fishing. We're gonna go fishing. He's like, I'm like, okay. And, that sounds awesome. So he went to go see what his girlfriend was doing, because kind of, you know, if she wants to hang out, then he'll hang out with her. If not, if she's busy, or if she was having a lazy day or something, she was just gonna stay inside. So, anyways, he's got his all stuff together, because he's a very avid, very skilled fisherman, evidently. And then we got another guy from our hall. He's in the same hall, but there's like different wings. I think I'm in the south wing, I think. And there's like north wing, and then there's the east wing, I guess you'd call that. It's supposed to be the quiet wing. Anyways, we got a guy from there. His name is Cody, and his roommate, William. Everybody calls him Bill. Billy Boy, something. Anyways, we went fishing. Well, I didn't go fishing. I sat there and chilled out, talked, whatever, with them while they all fished and stuff. It was nice. They like, you didn't really catch. No one caught anything, except for Dustin. He caught a couple, and then it was really shitty, because he barely caught. Like, he's supposed to be a really good fisher, and he only caught one for sure. Fisherman, sorry, not fisher. One for sure, and I had a couple bites, and then, it was nothing. But anyways, it was funny. It started raining and stuff, and whatever, we hung out, and then he came back, and he was pissed, because he didn't really get anything, and he's like, you guys, okay, when we go in there, we're gonna tell them we caught a bunch of northern, and we caught a bunch of bass. I'm like, I don't lie, but I'm like, okay, we'll see. You know, but yeah, he caught some fish. He did, he caught a fish, and he almost caught another one, or three. So, yeah, that was my day. I mean, other than class and tired brain. Lunch with people. Oh yeah, and then afterwards, I don't know, Cody disappeared on his little, like, we were starving, so I wanted to go to DeBow, the eating place, and so did Cody and Bill. So weird to say Bill. Sorry, I've never actually had a friend named Bill, or anyone named Bill. Anyways, and I tried asking Justin, but he didn't hear me, evidently, because I'm like, yeah, let's do this, I'm hungry. Anyways, so, Bill and I were waiting, and finally I'm like, dude, Justin, what's going on? He's like, oh, shit, I'm not hungry, so I didn't hear you ask. So anyways, Bill and I went to dinner, and we had, like, I've seen him before in the halls and stuff, but today was the first time I actually met him, and we hung out and were around each other for a long period of time. So, yeah, we walked, and we got our stuff, sat down, ate in silence. Then he pointed out there was a rainbow, and I thought that was pretty. And then we got ice cream, because they have ice cream in DeBow all the time, and I always eat it, like, after every single meal. Of course, I only have 2 meals a day. So anyways, and then I was determined to make this less awkward, and I was determined to ask him things and make some sort of light conversation. He's just not a talker. Because I'm like, oh, so you're not an outdoorsy guy. Because he knew a lot about fishing, too. And he's like, yeah, I like to think myself as one. I'm like, keep talking, you know. And, I was like, okay, what kind of things do you like to do? You know, like, trying to pursue the conversation. Of course, finally, he started talking about, like, oh, fishing and hunting. And I'm like, oh, what kind of hunting do you do? And then he started talking more about, like, oh, well, in the winter and in the summer and the spring and the bows and the guns and the ice fishing stuff. I was never into that, but it's okay. And then, oh yeah, we were outside his door, and I'm like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And, then I'm like, okay, well, thanks for having dinner with me. I guess I'll see you around, you know. And, he's like, yeah, no problem. And it was super, super funny, because the door right across from his door was open, and since it's co-ed and every other room is, like, it's like girl bag, right across from are a bunch of girls. And I left, and I turned the corner to go towards my wing, which is, I like, go down the hallway, turn. Anyways, I hear, oh, who is that? And he's like, oh, you know, a friend of a friend or something like that. I'm like, that's me. Makes me giggle. But yeah, I mean, it's strictly platonic, because I has myself a boyfriend. I'm sorry. So tired. I always make these when I'm so tired. But I'm like, oh shit, I should make a vlog. And it's just like 12.5 minutes long, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go now, okay? Hope you had an amazing day, and thank you for listening to me blab on about my life again for over 10 minutes. I will talk to you later, okay?